This is how I make giblet gravy. I'm going to melt a stick of butter, and then I will be browning my flour and adding the broth from the giblets and the meat from the giblets. Okay, I had to stop making the gravy because I had to stop making the roux because the turkey was done. I wanted to go film that. Oh, y'all, that turkey smells so good.
Danny, you should come outside and...
Anyway, you just add the flour, which I added a little over a cup. And you just start browning it whenever it gets nice and brown, whatever the color that you want your gravy to be. Then you add your broth, and I don't have a lot of broth, so I'll be adding some water to it too. I used all of the store-bought broth and homemade broth in the dressing. I made the dressing yesterday. Here it is. Cornbread dressing. Okay, so the roux is getting nice and brown. You just mainly want to make sure that the flour, the smell of the flour gets cooked out. That way the flour, you know the flour is cooked. And just brown it however brown you like your gravy. Just so you don't burn it. Then we're going to turn the fire off. Let it brown some more. I probably should turn on the fan. Let's see, vent fan. And I will start adding some water slowly. And then I'll put in that broth.
Yes, it is.
You got to be careful. It will steam up. You don't want to burn yourself. So just go ahead and blend this, and then we will put the fire back on under it. Like I said, stand far away so you don't get a steam burn on your hands and arms. Okay, I'm going to turn the burner back on.
Then next time I'll do it inside. Yeah, the call right here, I'll just put it right here, and whatever I fry, I'll just do it inside.
You can transfer it onto the cutting board, right?
You know what, son? I think they make it safer by using, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now I'm going to add the broth. Ooh, handle is
Are you
hot.
okay, Grandma?
Yeah. Handle is hot from the oven, to be honest.
It's some metal.
Yeah. Then I will shred the meat off of the giblets and add that to the gravy. I'm going to taste of it before I add any seasonings because Jill seasoned the giblets as they were cooking. Okay, I will use Jill's French whisk to blend up this gravy. Okay, I'll be back whenever it's all blended. Okay, so I'm just cutting up the giblets and adding it to the gravy. That's about it.
And what exactly is giblets?
The organs. The heart, the liver, the gizzard, and the neck's not really an organ, but
What is
not
a
the
gizzard?
butt. Thank you for cooking the butt because it gave me a lot of broth, but I'm not going to put it in the giblet gravy.
What's
This is the
gizzard?
neck. Yeah, put the gizzard in.
What is a gizzard?
It's part, it goes in the throat.
Oh,
I think it comes out of the throat of the turkey.
I thought it was the oysters. You never
I
heard of?
can't even get the meat off of this neck.
Don't throw it away. One of them will eat it.
Of course, I will eat it.
Okay, I'll just put the whole neck.
I'll eat the neck.
Okay, let me check to see if it's too thick. I didn't taste of it yet.
Don't put too much salt.
I didn't put anything in it because I knew the broth.
No, well, I seasoned it. Yeah.
I knew the broth was seasoned. Okay. So
It is a little thick.
We'll thin it out.
Oh,
right
that would
before
be
we
good
eat
over
it.
some biscuits.
It's gonna be good over the turkey and the dressing. Okay, that's my giblet gravy, y'all. Okay.